Guys, David Roman. Welcome to another episode of Art with David, coming to you from my studio. Not live. I was gonna say live, but I'm not live, obviously. Coming to you from my studio. I'm gonna talk about a painting I sold actually already. I painted this back in 2020, I believe. I don't even remember what year I painted this originally. So pretty much what happened was, oh, look at the statue. Look, she's badass, isn't she? She's like, whoop. Yeah, so what happened was I bought this sword, right? Not the Final Fantasy VIII sword, but I have a Conan sword right here. I have a Conan sword, a barbarian sword. So when I bought the sword, I had a plaque. It was a wooden plaque, and I didn't want to hang it. So whenever I get things like that, surfaces that I could paint on, I come up with like creative things to do with them. Like for example, I found this friggin' whale. It's a 3D whale on the board. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some clay and I'm gonna add parts to it and I'm gonna turn them into a monster from Final Fantasy. But in this case, I had this plaque, right? And I wanted to create something out of it. And I imagined a woman walking into a hell, or walking away. I don't know. Like I just saw this picture, like a crack in hell, or like Hades or whatever. And so I painted this thing, this scene, and I painted this piece, and I even sold it. I sold it to a friend of mine. And I have created the NFT afterwards. It's about her walking into hell or walking away from hell, however you want to see it. And it just like I had that vision, and I wanted to. I mean, it didn't necessarily have to be this piece of wood, but I didn't want to waste it, man. I didn't want to waste it. So yeah, I called this Infernal. I called it Infernal. It's a simple piece. It's just a black silhouette. It was just two colors, black and orange. And I didn't even add any red to it. Simple piece, man. Simple piece like that. You can create art. And people criticize me. Oh, it's simple. It's nothing to do. But come on, man. Look at the abstract guys, bro. They'd be slapping shit on their canvases, man, calling it art. But yeah, that's my tiger right there. I also finished. I'm working on a nude right now. Hopefully, YouTube doesn't take this down. You see, I'm basically starting, and there's another one on the wall already. That's done. One of my nude series. And the lion, hold on. The lion's right there. Yeah, I'm going to give it to my nephew. It's his birthday on Monday. His name is Leo. So yeah, he's going to get the lion. But yeah, creative projects are coming, guys. Creative projects are going. I got the map going for my fantasy world, guys. My fantasy world, the world of Aaron. I've been working on this world since my teenage years, but the thing is, it was always in a background behind the Eternal Horizon series, right? And this is a high fantasy series. It has like elves, dwarves, like humans, and all that. And but it has a lot of elements from Armenian mythology. And also, see my first panel. So it's gonna be So the story itself, I'm not going to start writing it till I finish Eternal Horizon. But there's a comic book that takes place in the same world as the fantasy series. And I'm starting on a comic book. So yeah, it's going to be, I'm going to create two universes. I'm creating two universes simultaneously, Eternal Horizon and the World of Aaron. And Eternal Horizon is almost done, guys. I'm started the last book. I wrote about 3 pages, and then my computer crashed. I lost it all. I had to redo it again. I have the opening going. So yeah, all the projects are going, guys. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to support me, guys. Even a subscription will help out, guys. I'm not telling you. You can go check out my books on Amazon, Eternal Horizon. Check out all my art links. I have some Saatchi pieces for sale. I don't have anything on my Etsy shop. I can send you a signed copy of my book. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Alright, David Roman, I'm going to keep continuing with the creative projects. Got the comic book going. I got the Gym Bros going. The comic, I'm going to start releasing them next year. I have already 10 episodes of Gym Bros going. Alright, guys. Peace out. Have a great week. Whatever, whenever y'all watching this. And please support your boy.